Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, thank you so much. I love you, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, there is a notification bell, and if you hit that, press all, you will be notified every time I upload a video, so you won't miss anything. So today, as promised, I will be swatching the second half of my Igel Beauty products. I ordered their Dip and Dap system, lots of stuff from their 60% off sale. As you guys saw in my previous video, if you haven't checked that out yet, please make sure that you do that. Don't miss out. You want to make sure that you get all your research done before you make your purchase so that you don't end up with any marbling colors. As you remember from that video, I do have these two purples that did end up marbling on me quite a bit, to the point where you probably can't use them with monomer. I did try two different monomers, by the way. So we have DD216 Divine and DD196 Purple Valentine. I think maybe purple is a pretty tough color to get right, so that could be the issue. So I do have set aside our Dip and Dap system over here, so that if we have time at the end of the video, we can kind of check out whether or not they marble with the Dip and Dap system itself, using it as a tip. So today we're going to get right into it. We have my Alpha number 8 Oval Kolinsky brush that we will be using. If we can get that to focus. Okay, and we're going to be using my Glitter Planet Dappin' Dish, as well as my shop towels. And today, since I'm out of my trusty regular paper towel, we are going to be swatching on one of these little puppy pee-pee pads. I saw Noah and Nikki do it, so I figured if it works for her, it will work for me. I figured it would show up better color-wise on this rather than the blue and give you a better idea of the colors. So I do have to give you guys a disclaimer. All of my powders did not fit in one box after I swatched them in the last video, so there may be a couple of colors that we did see in the last video. Forgive me, I'm not sure. And I do remember mentioning that I did have one or two duplicates, so if they look familiar, it's because they are. Mind your business. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's because they are, you guys. I apologize. But with no further ado, we will get into this video. So the first one we're going to start off with is DD161 24 karat. I really liked this one. I believe this is one of the duplicates, but just for all the new faces, there really are quite a few new faces, by the way. Thank you, and welcome to the family. We are happy to have you. But for all those new faces, I just wanted to make sure that they got a chance to see these colors as well. So we're going to go ahead and lay this one down. Very pretty, you guys. It does lay very smoothly, even though it's got that chunky glitter. You don't really have an issue with it laying down correctly. It performs very well. I've tried this with two different monomers, being the Young Nails and this Ugly Duckling monomer, and I haven't had an issue, so that's nice. So it's pretty versatile, you guys, as far as that goes. So this is actually the clear, and this time I am going to swatch it just because a lot of companies say they have a clear acrylic and it might not end up being so clear. So we are going to check that out. I do eventually want to do a clear acrylic video and kind of compare all the clear acrylics that I do have. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. I love listening to your guys' advice. I like listening to what you have to say about my videos, whether you like them, whether you hate them. I always like to hear from you guys because I love you. You guys press that subscribe button and it means so much to me. It really does. So like I said, welcome to the fam, guys. Welcome to Miss Tabitha's Nails family. All right, so this is the clear. I think it's pretty clear, but to be fair, I used a pretty dry bead. So I'm going to swatch it one more time, you guys, right next to it, just to see if that makes any difference, because it does look a tiny bit cloudy. So we're just going to use a slightly more wet bead and see if that makes any kind of difference. All right. So on the right is the bead that I used a little more monomer. It made a little bit of a difference. As you can see the line, the blue line a little bit better. I mean, it's pretty clear. It's not crystal clear, but it's pretty clear. So that'll do. That will do. I hope I don't seem like I'm going too fast, you guys. But you guys know I don't edit yet. I really should, and I need to get into that. I know. But it's just such an intimidating thing. It really is. Actually, I have been speaking with the lovely Gigi from over at MVP Nails. Shout out to her, hun. Hi. I love you. I love you. Congrats on your new acrylic line. It is beautiful. I cannot wait to try your acrylics. Stay tuned, you guys, because I do have a very special video coming out soon having to do with MVP acrylic. So stay tuned for that, guys. You definitely don't want to miss it. Like I said, shout out to Gigi. Love her, love her. But she did give me some tips regarding editing and said that if I ever needed help and stuff like that with editing, just to give her a shout. And trust me, you guys, I plan on it. She's super kind and super helpful. So shout out to her. But this color is very pretty, you guys. It's kind of like a fall color, and I like fall colors kind of no matter what time of the year it is, even though I love my neons and bright colors. So this is very pretty. Trying to fix my light. We all know my lighting issues, guys. I know it's a struggle. So there's a lot of shimmer to this one. So my Archon mount did arrive, you guys, just to keep you updated on that. I do have to put it together, so I don't know if you guys would like to see an unboxing, maybe see me try to struggle putting it together. If that's something you're interested in, make sure, like I said before, tell me about it. Tell me via our comment section down below whether you'd be interested in that kind of video. So we have DD137 Night Sky. This is a glitter mix. So I think that clear is actually turning out a little more clear than what it was now that it's drying, so that's good. This is another one of those blues. We all know that I love blue, and I got quite a few of their blue glitters. Oh, so nice, you guys. This one really does like very buttery. And I love that because I don't have to use more monomer, and I end up tending to work wet anyways because I'm struggling with my ratios. I'm teaching myself to do acrylics, you guys. I am self-taught. So, yeah, that's something that I definitely struggle with. So I actually did print out the Tammy Taylor ratio sheet, practice sheet, whatever you want to call it. And I messed around with that a little bit. Definitely need to practice it more. Been trying to wear gloves a little more often. I probably should have them on now. Like I said, I think I mentioned before, contact dermatitis scares me. I don't want it. So very pretty, you guys. I don't know if I said the color or not. I got distracted. So let me swatch this and then I will tell you what color it is. So it's very coral pink with lots of shimmer. So this one is DD229 and it is Fiesta. This is a glitter as well, obviously. Very pretty though. It's got some purple, some gold, looks like some orange. Catches the light very nicely. So that's great. I did do my nails again, you guys. I don't know what you think. Tell me down below in the comments section. Just so that you guys know, I did put it aside to show you. I used the Halo Gel Unicorn by Igel Beauty. Loved this color, you guys. It's not quite as holographic as the last set that I had using the colored acrylic from them. Starstruck I had used, but I love it. I really do like this. I'm just trying to move it around so it catches the light and show you guys. But yeah. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Now that I have my Archon mount, maybe I'll be brave enough to do it in my next set on camera. Encourage me, you guys. Encourage me. Ooh, so we have DD222. Tell me about it. Oh, guys, my boyfriend's going to kill me. It stinks in here because I don't have the door open because there's been airplanes going by. all morning and I want to make sure I stay consistent for you guys. I want to keep doing videos for you. I want you guys to know how dedicated I am to y'all, and I just want to keep making great content for you guys. So let me know what you want to see in my next video. Like I said, I love hearing from you guys, and I want to know what you want to see. So, because that's what I want to make. I want to please you guys. That's what I'm here for. So this one is very pretty, you guys. Kind of hard to see, but it's a very light blue shimmer. Catches the light, very nice. Love my blues. Oh, my poor cat. My cat's sitting right next to me, you guys. Let me just, real quick, look at this handsome man, you guys. Oh, what a fighting man. He's got scabs all over the place. This is Mr. Handsome. That was just a little side note. His debut. His YouTube debut. All right, so next color. We did that one. We did that one. Antique Gold. So we have DD162. This is a glitter. So once I'm done with the monomer part, I probably will open the door before we attempt the dip and dap part. Well, I guess the dip part, sorry. So this one's Antique Gold. Lays very nicely, you guys. Very pretty color. It's got more of a solid gold effect with more fine glitters. I want to take a peek at all that glitter. Oh my gosh, guys. They really fill these to the top too, and that was another nice thing because I'm just putting together the, my first acrylic kit. So it's nice to have all of these colors at a very affordable price. Let me just grab a sip of my coffee, you guys. Shout out to Dunkin' Donuts. All right, so we have DD136, a glittering stream. I was really psyched for this one. I don't know if it ended up in the last video. Who knows? It probably did. But this one was a little bit of a disappointment for me. Not because it marbled or anything, just because I was expecting something a little bit different. But it's still beautiful, you guys. It just reminds me a lot of the other one. Ooh, I didn't remember those little holographic flakes in there, though. So maybe I like this a little more than I thought I did. So that's always nice. Put that one back there and give you guys a close-up of the last two. So look at all those colors, you guys. Let me see if I can get, there we go. So there's purples, there's greens, there's blues. So I like this one because as you can tell by my nails, I like holographics. I like holographic nails. Alrighty, so let's move on. Clean off my brush. So we have GD145. This might be one of the repeats. Pixie Dust. But for those new faces, I want to give them a peek while they're here. Again, thanks for joining me, you guys. If you're still here, you're the real MVP. Thanks so much for continuing to watch, you guys. I'm just in awe by you all. I really am. So much love. I love nail YouTube. Oh, guys, this color. This is so pretty. So this one is a very nice kind of like opally unicorny kind of thing going for it. Sorry, out of frame. But it's got some greens, some purples. And it's a very nice iridescent opally kind of color. So I'm a sucker for those. We're going to move on. So we have DD157 Blue Mosaic, a glitter mix. Very similar to my other blues, you guys. I just love blues. What can I say? I did like that this one had kind of a little bit different chunks, I guess. It's a little more chunky. Let me wet this a little more because it's not quite swatching the way I wanted it to. So this one lays a little bit differently than the other blues, probably because it's a chunky glitter. But guys, it's still very, very pretty. And also it could have been my ratio. We know that. We know that as I struggle, as well as I'm sure lots of other people. This is a lot harder than it looks, you guys. Let's just throw that out there. I have such a newfound respect for all of these YouTube and Instagram and, shop owners, whatever. If you do nails, I'm impressed. No matter how far along you are, if you do it and you don't give up, I'm proud of you because it is tough. It's a struggle. It's so frustrating. I will do my set, and after about a week and a half, I'll start to have cuticle lifting sometimes, and that's super frustrating because you put so much work in. It takes so long, you know what I mean? And then they start lifting, and I don't like to leave lifting, so I end up doing them right away. Oh gosh, you guys, I love this one. I love this one. It's so pretty. This is exactly what I was expecting from this one and exactly how I wanted it to look. I tried to order another one and then I stopped myself. But it's super pretty. No, it's not picking up very good because of my light. I can't wait to get some lighting, you guys. So dark out today. That's probably why. But lots of purple glitters. It's got some blues in it. Catches the light very nicely, y'all. I love it. Okay, so we have a couple more, and then like I said, we're going to try to get into, by the way, this was Twilight X, in case I didn't tell you, and it was a shimmer, DD98. I got distracted. All right, so we have, this is one of the purples that actually did perform really well for me. I was super psyched about this one, and I believe that's the reason I ordered these two. This didn't work out all that well for me. Okie dokie, so let's do this, guys. Very pretty purple. I do remember that. Lots of nice shimmer and sparkle in there. Look at that, you guys. Super nice. Put it right next. Oh, gosh. That's so bright. See, this is what I was expecting from all the other ones. Let's hope they still work for dip. Let's cross our fingers. And I don't know how to dip, so that's why my laptop's over there. So this might be kind of a long video, you guys. If you don't want to hang out, I understand, but I love you, love you, love you if you're watching so far up until this point. So we have one more, you guys. There was this one too. No, we have two. Okay, I lied. Alrighty, so we have two left. So this one is DD97, Wicked Love. This is one of the duplicates. Where is this one I just did? Yep, this is actually the one I did. I lied, you guys. Oh, no, it's not. No. Okay. Man, this is the times where I wish I could edit because I look stupid. Just kidding. Okay, so let's get right into this one. Super pretty, you guys. Very nice dark fall color. It kind of reminds me of Temptress, but like in a purplier shade, I guess I would say. All right. Yeah, so I really need to start editing. Yes, I really do. Because I feel bad for you guys. You're watching all these parts that you don't necessarily have to see. So those of you that are subscribing and following me already, I'm so happy to have you. DD153, Glitz and Glamour. Yeah, my subscribers are so sweet, and they're also helpful and supportive and kind and loving. Oh my goodness, so helpful. Like I said, I love Nail YouTube. Guys, look at this gorgeous color. I can't. This is one of the ones I saw on Nail by Nikki swatch video, and I could not buy it. If you haven't checked out Nail by Nikki, make sure you go out and do that because her videos are awesome. Shout out to her. Love Nail by Nikki. So those are our swatches, you guys. So just to show you really quick, we are going to re-swatch those purples in the corner. Let me cap my monitor. We're going to swatch these two really quick, actually. Let me take that cap back off. Because I just want to show you the amount of marbling that we have. I don't know if it'll come out on this paper as well, or on the towel as well as it did on the nail, but we'll try it. So this was Purple Valentine DD196. So as you can see, when I lift up the towel, it definitely separates. It's not showing up as bad as it really is, you know, in reality. There's a lot of dark purple around the edges. It's pretty chalky, so you kind of have to work with it pretty wet. And I work wet anyway, so if you mess with it, like now, it doesn't look quite as bad, but you can definitely still see the purple ring, and that would be an issue, I'm assuming. So just so that you can see that. Trust me, it's way worse on nails. So if you manipulate it a lot, I need that. If you manipulate it a lot, though, I'm sure you wouldn't have a problem. So DD216 Divine. I wanted this one to work so bad. I really did. I was praying for it. I really was. But it didn't work out in my favor. Because this one was so pretty. It really was. And even the color now is pretty. But once you lay it down, you start to have some issues. So you got lots of different shades of purple. So you got some dark purple. In the center, you've got some lighter purple. The camera's probably not showing that. So you guys, it probably looks pretty good. You tell me, but definitely different shades of purple. But we're going to find out now if doing it with dip makes a difference. So let's get rid of this monomer, clean out my brush really quick, you guys. I'm a sucker for that. I do not want to ruin these $30 alpha brushes. Definitely not. I have quite a few of them unused, but this is actually my glitter one. I will use it for solid colors sometimes. I just definitely won't use my other ones for non-glitter because you guys know it is murder to get glitter out of your brush. So we're going to put these aside. Hopefully my boyfriend doesn't bust in and ruin this video. If you're watching this, you guys, it means he didn't and we were able to do this fast enough. I will probably hear it later because it stinks in here, but so let's get this done. Let me put my brush back in its little container. This I actually got at Stop and Shop, you guys. 89 cents. They stopped making the tubes with alpha brushes, so obviously I was short on one. I had to get some new ones. So let's get right into the system. I don't know. I mean, I feel like dip is pretty self-explanatory considering they have the steps, you know, listed. But I mean, my name is Tabitha. Hi. I'm not very smart. I just do weird things and I can just imagine messing this up pretty bad. I did Google the instructions, but mostly I could only find like YouTube video tutorials. So you know what, we're just going to literally be what we are, which is beginners, first time dippers. So I mean, yeah, so this is going to be my own dip and dap system. I'm not going to be sharing with anyone, so I am just going to, well, I mean, it's a swatch stick, so it's not going to be a big deal anyways. But, I mean, if it was my hand, I would certainly be using a different container anyways, even though I'm just doing it on myself. Just because I feel like, why not? I don't want to get hair, you know. I have a cat, so cat hair's all over everything. I just feel like it's smarter to do it that way. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take one of my swatch sticks. Remember, you've seen this in my haul video, one of them. I got these off of Amazon, so if you want to check those out, go ahead and do so. Pretty cute little stiletto swatch sticks. I believe it came with 4 maybe sets of 50. I'm not sure, something like that. But let's get started. We're going to see if, for one, if this is beginner friendly without looking at the directions. Literally just basing it off of their steps. I'm sure you have to wait a certain amount of time, so I don't know, whatever. I did hear something about 30 seconds. I don't know if you have to cure, but literally we're going to try this without directions and just kind of see what happens. I do have a brush saver. I don't know where the heck it went, so I mean, I do, but I don't want to dig around for it. I didn't put it in my stack of stuff for the video, so wipe that off. So let's just try this. I mean, it says bond is the first step. I would have assumed otherwise. I would have assumed just logically in my head, I would be like, oh, well, the base coat would go at first, you know, because that's usually how it is. When you prep things, I don't know. Obviously with acrylic, it's different. We know we put bond on first, but whatever. I'm rambling. Makes no sense to me, this whole this whole system. I don't know how it could possibly work, but we're going to find out. I don't know how much you're supposed to put on it. I literally, you guys, I have no idea about dip systems. So, I mean, we're just going to see what happens. Literally, we're going to see what happens. So, I know that you're supposed to put like multiple layers of the activator. You know, you're supposed to like dip it after the activator and then activate it again. I don't know. I know I've seen a few videos of these. I've seen one of Omni's Wish. Omnia's Witch does a lot of videos. Maybe I should let this dry, huh? So I'll give it like 30 seconds. I think I've heard 30 seconds somewhere. Don't ask me, but I see a lot of videos on Omnia's Wish channel. Check her out, guys. Super sweet girl. But she does a lot of dipping, and for some reason in my head, I keep hearing 30 seconds. So we're going to try 30 seconds. This is what my channel's about, you guys. I'm not, literally, I don't do nails for a living, nothing like that. I don't have any type of certification, literally nothing. I'm just going to try to teach myself. I'm like a do-it-yourself or nail hobbyist, whatever you guys want to call it. All right, so we're just going to go in with a layer of base coat. So this is kind of a streaky brush, I feel like, if you're not holding it at the right angle. So we're going to just try to put kind of a thin layer. So these brushes, I mean, they are what they are. They don't seem to be the best brushes, but they don't seem to be horrible either. So let's just put one layer of base coat. Who knows if you're supposed to put more than one. This is their step 2. I do have more steps from them. I don't know, the brush saver, like I said. And I do have their non-wipe top coat, but I don't want to waste it on my swatch sticks, so if that makes sense. So I don't know if the activator goes on before or after. I don't really know. I would assume activator would go on after, so let's try that. And you know what? I probably should have put a little thicker coat because it needs something to stick to, I would imagine. Let's see. Yeah, but like I said, guys, I'm a beginner. I am in no way, shape, or form trying to say I know how to do this. So we're just learning together. So don't try to learn from me right now, guys. I'm just learning myself. But we can certainly help each other and share our experiences, all that kind of stuff. Just don't watch this video expecting to learn how to dip. All right, so we're going to go ahead and shove this baby right in there. Kind of smush her around a little and pull her out. So from what I see, they usually kind of tap off the excess. All right, so far so good, right, guys? Are you with me so far? If you're still here, I love you. Like, are you kidding? You're still here? I love you. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see what happens when we use the activator. Probably using too much. I don't really know. I probably should have paid more attention when I was watching those dip videos, whatever, the dip videos. But mostly I was just doing research and most of the time trying to support my friends. So I wasn't really, and I wasn't planning on dipping, so at all. Definitely wasn't planning on dipping. Okay, so we're gonna do another coat and we're going to dip it again and see what happens. I don't know if you're supposed to repeat the base coat part or not. I would assume not, so we're gonna see what happens. Just kind of swirling it around a bit. Okay, so it seems like I'm definitely putting it on unevenly when I do my activator, because certain areas, oh, I forgot a brush, guys. Duh. I don't want to use this one for a glitter, but I guess I'm gonna have to, unless I have another one, which I don't. So just gonna brush off all that extra right back into the pot, because I'm not, oh my gosh, guys, this kills me to use this dust brush because it's brand new and it's got glitter. And this one is like one of the more glittery ones. Ugh. I don't know how long you're supposed to let it dry, but I'm not too worried about it because it's not my own nail. Ooh, that was a lot. Whoops. Oh, guys. I'm scared. Oh, boy. If you guys are still here, how are you? I love you. I hope you guys are all being safe. Remember, I do have that giveaway coming up. I was considering doing a 100 subscriber giveaway. If you guys are interested in that, pretty please let me know down below. But also, pretty please share. The only way we can get to that giveaway, you guys, is to share. I keep forgetting to wipe this brush off because that's what I wanted to do. So, I don't know. But I can't remember to, apparently, because I can't. But you remember, guys, I am giving away that e-file, like I said, giveaway. So make sure that you guys share, because the only way to get to that giveaway is to get to that subscriber goal. If you haven't subscribed and you still are watching my videos, please consider it. It's free. It only takes one quick second, and you'll be supporting me hugely. And I mean, I'll love you forever and ever. Oh, no, but really, I love... Ooh, guys, look at... Don't get your activator outside of the bottle, so that's not good. Definitely ruined my bottle. That's okay. I don't really plan on, you know, like I said, I don't plan on using this system very often. I really wanted to try it out for you guys, and I also wanted to just have it in case, you know, anybody in my family wanted me to try it on them. I just thought that would be pretty interesting. These brushes do get beat up pretty quickly, I will say that. I'm going to go in with another coat. So I feel like this stuff dries super duper quick. And I don't know if that's because I'm waiting too long. I don't know. So you guys let me know how I'm doing. I did have my laptop out to look up the directions, but I figured how hard can it be when they're giving you the steps written on the thing. But apparently I probably should have opened up my laptop. But whatever. I mean, that's neither here nor there. Let's brush this sucker off. Ooh, that's a lot of extra. So it's not marbling anyways. There's a tiny bit, it seems like, at the tip, but that's not something I'm too worried about. I'm worried about that. I should have used a different brush. Oh, I'm shooting myself in the foot. All right, guys. So, like you can see, let me move this. As you can see, it's not marbling much. You can see a slight, I think it dried though, and yeah, I mean, it dried pretty evenly. So it's good to know that this can be used, and I don't have to toss it. I believe I did add some clear to this. They're clear because I didn't want to mess up their formula much. But yeah, you guys, I'm not going to completely go all the way out there and finish this nail, but I just wanted to give you guys the idea, the gist. I don't want to make this video too long. We're going to move on to the next one. You guys are still here. I'm super sorry that it's such a long video. I will promise I will be working on editing. Like I said, Miss Gigi over at MVP Nails told me that if I ever needed any help along that lines with my channel, anything like that, to give her a shout. Super nice gal. Like I said, please go check out her channel. It's a very great channel. She has great content, you guys. Super nice girl. But hopefully I can start figuring out how to edit, do some voiceovers, you guys. So yeah, I want to keep pumping out videos for you guys. I love you, like I said. And I'm so happy that you decided to join the fam. Like I said, though, if you haven't subscribed, my analytics are telling me, you guys, that I have about 80%, maybe it was a little bit less, 72%, I think, are unsubscribed that are watching my videos. So to all of you lovely ladies, pretty please hit that button. Show me some support. Show a new nail YouTuber some support, and hit those buttons. I would love to add you to our growing list of family members. It's so nice to have like a little, you know, YouTube family, so to speak. I can't, you guys are all too kind, too sweet. I can't believe y'all are joining me video after video just to see me do nail stuff. You know, it's great that you guys are all interested in the stuff that I'm interested in. I'm glad that we can learn together, you know, I really am. So let's see, which one yeah, this one. So now we're going to do Divine. We're going to go ahead and dip her in. So let me know, you guys, if you see any mistakes I'm making. Obviously, I know there's bound to be a lot of them. One of them being that I probably just dipped the same powder. Let's see. I think I did. I think I just switched them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I might need to do one more. Oh boy. See, that's what happens. I wasn't sure too, and I had a feeling that I was using the wrong one, but I wasn't positive, so I let it go. But now I'm definitely sure. So let's try that one more time, you guys. Again, I'm so sorry. This video is so long and I'm rambling. I definitely, like I said, will be working on that editing. I'm going to be trying out some videos using my practice hand that I ordered from Red Iguana. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that because it should be super fun. We definitely have some great content coming up, you guys. So you want to make sure you're subscribed and that you have your notifications on so that you don't miss anything. Super great videos coming up, you guys, I promise. All right, so we are going to do our first dip. Gonna put it right in there. But like I said, if you guys see me making any mistakes, I know I am. Please, in the comment section, let me know. Give me some suggestions. Ooh, guys, this one's super pretty this way. Ooh, that's nice, guys. Obviously, my application was super bad with the coats of step 1 and 2, but well, guys, so that's exactly what I was hoping for these to look like, and I'm super happy that it's starting to work, I guess. So I probably should have gotten my brush saver out. So we are going to go in with our activator. I'm going to wipe it off. Sorry if you hear any background, guys. Background noise. I live with a bunch of other people, so I'm sure you're going to hear them. So let's just go ahead and dip this again. This one's not as full, so it's a little bit tough. But super pretty, you guys. It definitely rings more pink than it does purple, but super gorgeous. Love, love, love. I'm glad that I found a way to still use these. I'm super happy to know that this is doable, that we can actually use this in some fashion, and that I don't just have to toss them. So like I said, you guys, we're coming to the end of this video. I hope you guys will please subscribe if you haven't already. If you guys watch this entire video, oh my goodness, I love you so much. You guys are awesome. I love my subscribers. That's all that can be said. I really do. You guys are the most genuine people. So sweet, so kind. And I just can't wait to continue growing with you guys and having you watch my, my growth and see if I get better, see if I still suck, you know what I mean? But so we're gonna conclude the video here. Thank you so much for joining me to finish up this Igel Beauty haul slash demonstration slash review. So yeah, overall, absolutely, I recommend their products, you guys. I just recommend that you do your research, make sure that you watch tons and tons of videos on this brand before, it's just the top coat, by the way, before you purchase, just so that you don't end up with any duds, I guess we could call it. I cannot get this top coat open. But yeah, just do your research. 100% recommend. I am very impressed, and I am glad that I was steered in this direction by YouTube. I wouldn't have found these guys without YouTube, so for sure, super happy to have this in my nail collection. Well, my acrylic collection. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you will definitely stop by for my next video. Like I said, let me know if you want to see me set up my Archon mount. Let me know what videos you would like to see next. Remember, I will be sculpting using nail forms my first gel nail on my Red Iguana hand. So stay tuned for that video, you guys. It should be very interesting. I love you so much. Thanks for joining me. And I hope you guys have such a good 4th of July. I love you. Bye-bye, guys.